Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slye set to get this one going. And off we go from the desert. He'll take it in at the goal line. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. Now the runner-up in last year's Heisman race, Ashton Genty. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Jim DK. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Ready? They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. And landing Roberts in there on the tackle.
The 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 45-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Titans' 43-yard line.
There goes it on. There goes it on.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
There we go. Hold.
From the pistol, Smith. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Cooper. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cover.
Now Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Run right at the gut for Genty. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Out of the pistol, a run with Genty. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Run line.
That's caught. It's the tight end drop balance. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
13 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Raiders, 1st down.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Ready. Ready. Finish it on. Check 59. Check 59. Cobra.
Here's Genty. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time with Genty. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Third and goal.
Look, Jackson, Here we go. He's coming, double up. Jackson, hunt. There we go,
They'll run with Genty. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop him, they take him back for a loss. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Play
yard.
action. Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Throwing, Ward. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
A 28-yard gain. And the Titans first down.
Buffalo 80, Buffalo 18.
Ward to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Titans.
And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Plus to his right. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Keeps the score.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Past the 45. And he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 43
That was a big-time run by White. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, so he can end up losing a couple of yards. Not a good first down.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Bass. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd and 3.
Third down and 3. From the shotgun, Smith. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Good for a Las Vegas.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Back at the 27.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. A second down throw for Smith. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they go with Genty. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings brings up fourth down.
A gain of 3.
On now, Daniel
It's fourth
Carlson
down.
to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jimmy DK now to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To throw is Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On first and 10, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
First down, Titans.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Ward. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
The Titans will line up for the
To the air again,
conversion.
Ward. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Mostert now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Check 51, check 59, Cobra.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They're going to take this to about the 28. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cut. Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Come on. Go.
Off play action, it's Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. He goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Liking 18. Here we go, here we go.
They put Campbell in motion.
70. Ready, up.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that one will be incomplete. You know, that is some kind of call deep in your own territory, and that's one you're just going to have to win.
9-yard line.
Hey, we go.
Smith going to keep this himself. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6th. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, you're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Raiders 13.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Mostert now to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down is Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
The
line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
There we go, Sonora.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down.
And the Raider first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second.
A bit of a quick
7
hitter here, and what
at
you're
the
hoping for, Mike, is that the
44-yard line.
defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. No, bro. Listen. Check 59, Cobra.
A pistol look, and here's Genty. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Vegas.
13 yards on the play. And a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
They go play action with Smith. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper, his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Number 5 for him on the year.
Hold on. Good shot. Ours.
From the pistol, Smith. On the move. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
That's complete to DK. And he will get into the end zone. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
The Titans will
Here's
line up
Moore.
for the 2-point conversion.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt
Keeps the score.
winds up being
Titans 38,
unsuccessful.
Raiders 13.
Following the touchdown,
Joey
here's
Sly
Sly to
for
kick it
Tennessee.
away. Mostert now to return. And their drive will
The
begin
Raiders
at
take
the
over
30-yard
1st and
line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bring it back.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tavondre
He's
Sweat
tackled at the
there
32-yard
on the
line.
tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, here we go. Hey. Ball. 390%.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
34-yard line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
For a Las Vegas first
Really
down.
nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Here's Gino. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Brought down
It is
back at
third
the 38-yard
and long.
line.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's the massive second-year tackle, Tavondre Sweat. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Gino going to throw for it. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
18 Cardinals. Let's go now.
On play action, it's Ward. There's a short one taken in by Helm. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chain.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Play action. Ward. The pressure too much, and he goes down. A Pro Bowler 4 years running, that is Max Crosby. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down. Ward. And he'll take it on in. Alec Iomatter. Touchdown Titans. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
The Titans will line up
On
for
the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Mostert now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. To get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oz. Hey, here we go, hey. 390%.
A first down throw for Smith. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
From the 31, here is second and 6.
At the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. It is brought in the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his second TD catch of the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will get just a bit closer.
Raiders 20. Daniel Carlson.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off. following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, here's DK. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Seven Pirates. 2-18, run.
On first down, Ward. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Got a man downfield. It's Matter. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Mostert now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jensen. And a missed tackle there. He's pushing forward. And will give him 4 yards.
He was
Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Gina. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Here we go. Strike.
To throw, Smith. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Warriors 70. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught. And he'll be marched down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 65 yards. And the Titans' 1st down.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Elandon Roberts. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll get this off to Mostert. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10
Smith
at the
to throw on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rucker.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
On 1st down, it's Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
56-yard gain.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Titans add on to their already sizable lead.
Raiders 20.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one.
The Raiders take
through the
over
end zone
first and
for a
10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, we go to the... We're not even set. We go to the...
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming up. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.